I'll dry my eyes, I'll remember your smile. I know it is well. You gave your all and you answered the call. I know it is well. This isn't farewell. I'll see you again. Tears may fall, I know you're with God. I know it is well. I'll dry my eyes, I'll remember your smile. I know it is well. Captain, you gave your all and you answered.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's been so long. Like we missed you guys. It's been way too long. It's been like what?
Since our Santorini vlog.
Yeah, like how many months ago? That was like a long time. But we had a reason.
Yeah, and we're here to like
Explain everything.
And we promise we're going to actually be consistent after this. Like we just needed a break from everything like going on. We had to like get ourselves together. Even doing like literally preparing ourselves to do this video
was a lot. Like I was really nervous to come back. I was scared that I wouldn't like
know how to
but like I forget that it's like literally talking to the camera.
Literally,
it's actually like, you guys.
Yeah,
we love
actually,
you guys so much. Yeah, we've been gone for so long. Like I don't know, we've just been having time to like. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. We love you guys so much.
Yeah, we're about to hit 3K subscribers.
Yeah, we're gonna try and be like as consistent as we can from now moving forward. The reason that we've been away for so long is because on August the 8th our dad passed away. I'm gonna try not to cry in this video because obviously it's very emotional. We're being very vulnerable with you guys right now. Like, and I think it's really strange, but I feel like you guys deserve to know like why we've been gone, what's going on in our lives since we decided to create this YouTube channel, and you guys are basically like our family. So yeah, so on the 8th of August our dad unfortunately passed away.
Okay, so basically it was actually very random. We were in London as like a family before Christmas holidays. I'd say like around October. My dad was really sick, but we literally thought it was something else. We didn't really know what was going on, and we're literally praying that it wasn't going to be that.
We didn't even think that far, to be honest. Like he came, he was like he wanted to have a checkup, and that he's been having like pains in his stomach and stuff. They thought that it was like an ulcer.
Yeah, what happened was he came back home and he was like he can like feel it that he has cancer. We're like, no you don't.
God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid, like this can't be happening, like you definitely don't have cancer.
But he was like he's gonna have like a checkup, because they weren't like certain. The doctor was just like they think that it might be, or it might be something else. But like I think for me, like even though we hear about people like having cancer and stuff, it doesn't really hit that it could be someone in your family. Like I remember when I was in biology class, sorry this is going off topic first, but I remember when I was in biology class and they were saying how like 1 in 3 people have cancer, and I was just thinking like it can never be anyone in my family. Like that's such
and I literally just see in like movies and like cry from movies, but like I would never think as far as like us experiencing it like firsthand,
like it would be so close to home, right?
Yeah. And then anyways he went for the checkup and everything, and then he did what happened, I think he did like some blood work and all of that. And then how did we even so he was in the hospital, and then he called and he was like basically that he has cancer, and we're just like what?
Like
we were so confused. We're literally in so much shock. We didn't literally know what to do.
Like I didn't know like what to say. I didn't know what to do. I was just
we're crying our eyes out like the whole night. We're like, wow, like this is unreal. Like this cannot be happening to us right now.
Yeah, like it felt so surreal. If you guys have ever like met my dad, or if you guys have ever had the like pleasure of meeting him, you would know that he is such a strong man. Like he's the definition of an alpha male.
Literally.
So like I had never thought like I never saw him sick. I never saw him like weak. Not once in my life.
He'd always be traveling, working.
Like, so seeing him like
in that state,
it was just so heartbreaking.
Literally.
It was heartbreaking.
And then our sisters, like older siblings, told us like basically what's happening, and that he has to have chemo, but we're just trying to go around like the whole situation and like trying to find a solution for everything. We were so convinced that like everything was going to be fine. So he was on the treatment for a while, right?
Yeah, he had pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
And that's like one of the like worst ones. Like not many people recover, like go into remission. But like we just had so much faith because, as I was saying, like he was really strong, and throughout the whole time he didn't like, even though physically maybe he looked like he was going through it, he was still shouting at people, like he was still himself. Like he wasn't like showing any weakness. He was so strong. He was literally the definition of a lion. Like we used to call him a lion.
Yeah,
and he was literally,
we got him like a lion teddy
like
in his room.
He was literally the definition of a lion. Like the man was so strong. Like he did not show any weakness. Like even up until the last days, we were like, that's why I feel like it was such a shock for me. Like I just didn't see it coming. Like even though it was like it's cancer, so you know that anything can really happen, and like it's not guaranteed that he would go into remission and stuff, but just the way he was, it was very difficult for me to believe that it was gonna go that way.
Yeah, and like with even Christmas time has to be like one of like the most beautiful Christmas I've ever had.
Yeah.
We're all together as a family. We got each other like a lot of gifts, and like he was like Santa, and he just seemed so strong. Like he was walking, he was fine, and like we'd pray all the time. Like we were praying, and honestly,
it started to get better.
Yeah, it was literally getting better. Like the indicator of like the cancer was going down. Like it was just getting like, it was actually getting better.
Yeah.
And we're also convinced that like, oh my god, like he's going to be fine.
We're going to do Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like, we're going to be like, everything's going to be fine. And then we went back to London after Santorini, after that vlog you guys saw, our last vlog. So after that whole Santorini vlog, we came back to LA for school, to start school again. But we came back we came back in August, because that's when school started, like around August. So we came back to like
it started at the end, but we just came back to like
prepare for school and everything. Yeah, so everybody literally left. Like my little sisters, my brother went back to New York, my little sister, she started school in Boston, so we just all went. And like when we left my dad, like he was fine. Like he was still like shouting, or like let's say he was angry, he would scream or laugh or any of that. Like he was actually fine.
He had some like weekdays, but like in general, like we just thought that it was like just a rough patch.
Maybe the chemo was just hitting him a bit, but like he was going to be fine. Like he seemed very fine.
Yeah, my little sister, she was still in London because she had like passport issues, so she was the last one to leave the house. And when she went to like go say bye to him before she traveled, he was just like to her, oh, when you travel, behave yourself, be a good girl. If I don't see you again, know that I love you so much. And yeah, when she came, she told us, and we were just like, what?
Yeah,
we just thought he was being dramatic. Like we just thought like he wasn't.
It's like he knew, but at the same time we didn't know it. Like I didn't suspect anything. Like we were just in LA, and like I literally spoke to him when I was in LA, but I didn't even know he was in the hospital. And then as the days went on, my older siblings were like, we should need to come back to London. Like, it's actually like serious. And we were preparing to come back to London. We were supposed to come back on when did we leave? Saturday?
Yeah,
because we had school on Friday, so I was like, okay, we'll come on Saturday. We booked our flights and everything to come back, and literally on the plane back, I connected to the Wi-Fi, and I just got like a lot of messages saying, oh, so sorry for your loss and stuff. And I was just like, this cannot, like, I don't even know. I was literally like, this cannot be happening right now.
I think it was really,
it was really, like, it didn't make sense. We're on our way to come and see him.
Because they were like, it had gotten like kind of bad, so like we have to come. But like even then I was just like, maybe everyone is just not understanding that he's gonna be fine. Like I don't understand why everyone is overreacting. Like we can come anyway. Like it's not like, because I remember I even had like an exam the day before we were meant to travel. If I had known the gravity, obviously I would have missed my exam. Like I just moved my exam. I was like, yeah, we'll just go the next day. Yeah. So we literally missed him by hours. Like
it literally that day.
Like that day he had passed that morning and we were landing that morning. Like he had passed in like 2 a.m. we landed at like 7 a.m. Yeah. So I was actually sleeping when Assignment found out. Like I was sleeping on the plane and she like shook me, because like before she had shook me because she's scared of flying. So I was just like, just relax, like it's like chill, just relax, like we're almost gonna be there, blah blah blah. So she shook me again and I was like, Assignment, stop, can you leave me alone? And then she was like, literally like, I just remember the look on her face, like even thinking about it now gives me shivers.
Really?
Yeah, like it was just so much hurt, so much pain. She was just like, Daddy is dead. God.
Yeah. I just remember how I felt in that moment. Like I just getting those messages, I was just like, this is like, I just remember seeing a message from my friend William and like just like different messages coming in, so sorry. I was just like, this is not my truth, like this cannot be like
happening, because it wasn't even like from other people, it was literally like online. So like no one in my family had like confirmed it. We literally found out on Instagram, like, so no one in my family had like confirmed.
And then how I now found out that it was real was when I started seeing people like changing their profile picture on WhatsApp,
yeah,
like my siblings, and like posting about him on their WhatsApp story. I was just like, wow. So I mean, like,
but like I just couldn't believe it. Like my dad was literally like our everything. Like he literally was us. Like I don't know how to explain it. He did everything for us. He was like, he did everything for everyone. Like he was literally like
a little Jesus.
Like a little Jesus. Like he
like if you need him, he's there.
He's there. Like this, if I had any problem, just call him. Like any problem at all. Like I don't know how to explain it. He was the be all and end all.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you guys think I'm kind of like an exaggeration,
so.
But
like
he was everything. Like I feel like a huge part of me is gone right now.
I mean, I feel exactly the same, but at the same time I also feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I can still feel him.
Yeah, same.
Still, like it's so weird because I just feel like now that he's passed, the way I've been like exposed to things, seeing things, feeling things, hearing, dreaming, it's like very,
he's an angel.
Yeah, like it's really powerful. So I know that he's still like living with it, like all of us and stuff. Like I'm really grateful for that. But when it comes to like healing and everything, so I feel like it's important to also talk about that.
Yeah.
I feel like
one thing about grief,
yeah,
I feel like is it comes at any time.
Like 1 minute, like you could even go okay for a month,
and you'll be
and
fine.
all of a sudden, like in the night or something, like you just think about it, and there's nothing you can do. Like you would just cry, like you can't hold it in. And one thing I won't suggest is holding how you feel in. Like if you need to cry, just cry and like just let it out, because it's like literally the best thing you can do for yourself. If you hold it in, you're going to literally have the worst breakdown ever. I don't wish that upon anyone. But yeah, I just feel like experiencing this was just a lot, like a lot, and I don't wish this upon anyone at all. Like, no one deserves to lose a parent at all, or even anyone. No one deserves to lose anyone at all. So this has been really challenging for us and our family, but I mean, we're here for each other, so that makes it a plus.
I want to use this opportunity also to thank you guys so much, because even when it happened, like, I got so many messages from you guys, so many encouraging messages, and I know to you it might just be like oh, I'm just sending her this message, like I feel obliged to just say oh, like, sorry for your loss. But to me, seeing all those messages, it just made me feel comforted. Like, it was really, like, I really appreciated everyone's support, and it was just really nice. Like, I really appreciated it. So thank you guys so much for that. I think moving forward, we're just trying to, like, in the present now, we're still like struggling a little. Like, every day is, we take things one day at a time. Every day is different. Today I might be fine, tomorrow is literally like a day from hell. So yeah, we're just taking things one day at a time. My dad was amazing. He literally was the most giving, the most kind, the most everything. Like, he had a heart of gold. Like, he literally was just, he definitely didn't need to go this soon. Like, we didn't want him to, like
we just have so many more things, getting married, graduating, all of that.
Like, he never got to watch our YouTube.
He never watched like one video. Like, that obviously hurts, but I mean, he's still watching us from above anyway, so I'm just using that to like keep, like, just to keep going and just to believe, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's basically what we've been up to, and that's literally what we've been experiencing. That's why we've been gone for so long, and I hope you guys understand. We're here to stay now. Yeah. We're actually here to stay now. Like, we're going to be dropping. Sam, you have to promise them.
Yeah, we're here to stay.
Yeah,
we're back.
So we're back now.
To other people who are going through this as well,
you're not alone.
Know that you're not alone. Like, you can always message me in the DMs. I'm always here to talk.
Yeah.
Just even for like a listening ear.
Thank you guys for watching our video. We hope you guys enjoy. We love you. Bye.